So this picture here, two people with very cheesy smiles. I have been part of Toastmasters. I've been part of Toastmasters now for 4 years. When I first started, I got up and I did a few speaking roles, did some speeches, and through time, I got over that fear of being in front of people. So the word that I associate to this picture is practice. Through taking up speaking roles, eventually being on the committee for my club, attending and presenting at club officer trainings, taking part in contests, taking part as well as being a judge as well. These opportunities that I received from Toastmasters really pushed me forward in terms of my confidence in front of people and my self-esteem. So that transformation from that boy in school who was at the back of the room trying to hide to now that person in the front of the room speaking to everyone else here. Now this last pic will probably get me a few brownie points.
Congratulations!
When I was young, I did not think I would find a girlfriend or wife or anything like that. I did not think I would have anyone who would understand that stuttering problem and then at the same time take fancy in me. I had a period when I would be on dates and I would want to order orange juice. I couldn't say orange, so I ended up getting pineapple juice. Eventually pineapple juice tasted okay. I started to prefer pineapple juice over orange juice, which is quite ironic now because I probably struggle a bit more in peace when I speak, just the way it works. But one of my biggest fears was actually the moment in the ceremony where you say vows. So being in front of your friends and your family and then being asked to say these specific words you can't avoid, you can't hide, and even just saying your name and your partner's name. Well, when I was dating, I would actually take a note of the person's name and think, can I actually say that name? Because if I struggled on that person's name, it would really put me off. And I found afterwards that subconsciously I sabotaged myself. I would distance myself from people when things were real, didn't want to meet their friends or family, etc. But on the day of the wedding, I was up there and I took vows, and of course I blocked on my name and a few other words, but we held hands, we had a laugh, and in the end it wasn't about me and trying to get certain words out. It was about that moment that was so special between the two of us and the people there. So I just wanted to share that picture because this, for me personally, is the essence of striving, thriving. That's the name of it. Should have read it properly, sorry. That's the end of the talking part of this speech. Just on the next slide, I'm pretty active on a few social media platforms. I'm also trustee of Stop Holding Back, which is a charity to help young people who stutter gain extra employability skills if they just need a person to speak to. I spent a few years working in sports, so I was a coach in schools and charities, and I spent quite a long time working with young people. Now in my spare time, I mentor a few young people who stutter. I don't do any speech therapy or anything in that sense. We just talk about how things are going. The other day, with one of the guys, he was having problems approaching a girl that he wanted to talk to. So I was just giving him tips and giving him pep talks, etc., that kind of thing. And someone else who has just started his first year of the course that he chose, and he was very nervous going into Freshers Week. So we met up, we spoke, had a Nando's, that always helps. And he's in a good place right now. He's just struggling with actual work that he has to do. So please get in touch if you have any questions, and I'm going to take you on to the video now.